Hey, Dennis and Jan. It's gonna be a crazy night. card today. Alrighty. It's going to come to 45.65. It's going to ask you a question first, and then you can tap at the top. Perfect. Okay, give me 3 minutes, okay? I'll be right with you, okay?
Hello.
Hey, how are you?
Good. How are you doing?
Good. Okay, Cord, we're gonna be busy. Busy.
Okay. How do you want me help?
It's just gonna be windows. I got a little thing with our drinks. Unfortunately, though, I only have one Sprite left.
Okay.
Everything else is fair game. So, that girl in the green, I don't know if she wants we'll need to be really on top of stocking drinks.
Okay. Keep running out.
Yeah, just because I don't have that much room. Well, actually, I got my pool table fixed, but I just barely. So I haven't had time to stock it to have a backstock cold.
Okay.
So stocking drinks, taking orders, and then there's some boxes that can fall in. Have you ever filled in a pizza box?
Not a pizza box. Similar.
I'll show you.
Okay. Let me grab them.
Yeah, see if there's something. They're on the green with salmon like
How's it going? One pepperoni. Yeah. You want any drinks? So you do $3 for sodas, $2 for bottled water. One drink. Okay. So pepperoni, and you're getting our last Sprite tonight. So lucky you. Okay. And you're doing card? Alright, so it's going to ask you that first, and then you can do the tap or insert. Cokes are $3 before tax. No worries. Resetting. It is. You should see how big it is on the inside. We've got a whole kitchen in here. Yeah, so we can make your pizzas. No corn dogs. Do you need a receipt? Okay. And you wanted to get a Coke, right? Okay, so that comes to $3.18.
Did you have a pepperoni pizza?
Yes, one pepperoni. Thank you very much. I will get you your change. Okay, so I've got $1.82. here are your drinks. And we'll get you your pizza as soon as it's done out here in the window. Do you want me putting anything on that row the Sprite was in?
What's up there? I feel like it's just like punch or whatever. Got tossed in there.
Looks like you got another row of Diet Cokes.
Right, just whatever. You can mention to people that we had like the mucho mango and stuff. They don't sell very good usually.
Okay, and then when we get busy, how do you want me like keeping track of what orders we have?
So every customer, if they get 3 pizzas, put their name on every box.
Okay.
So I can keep it together that way. And then, like, we're gonna start to get a stack right here. So if you have 2 boxes here, you put the new stuff on the bottom, because I'm gonna start pulling from the top.
Okay.
So, yeah, we'll just move in that direction. And, yeah, that's the biggest thing, just making sure that all the names are the same on the boxes. And then circling, like, plants and stuff, so I don't miss it.
Okay.
Ready? Sure, you'll take it right here.
Just one ranch?
Yeah, just do, he said cash, so just do 75 cents.
Okay. Yeah, of course.
So, like
Thank
park
you.
events, stuff like that. It's like 3 pizzas. It's a lot. So, but that's gonna be the biggest thing. Alright. Each boxes. Still kind of the top of this rack. Use some right here. Super simple. Sides. Bottom. How's work today?
Weird. We're in a weird, like, just waiting on people to respond time of the year. And so there's a lot of work in the sense of being waiting. And I'd much rather have busy work.
Yeah. I bet.
But we have to make a fun little field trip to the Hill Air Force Base Arts and Crafts Center, which I didn't know existed until today.
Arts and crafts.
Great. And I guess that's the spot we're not done.
Alright. I didn't have time today. Like, I had to go and pay the royalty fee today. It's due on the 15th of every month. And I didn't have time to talk to Bianca, the food truck review lady. But I'm like, there's so many more places that they could put trucks. Like, they're only using 3 spots. And there's so many.
Is this a Hill Air Force Base?
Yeah. speaking of eating, right when you drive in, by Starbucks and Jimmy John's and whatever, what's that entrance, West entrance?
Yeah, yeah.
That huge building right there. That's
All the
in
office
something.
workers are.
Yeah. I'm like, why wouldn't you put one right there?
The box.
Alright, so our menu's different today. It's just back to our regular.
Here's that pepperoni pizza for you.
Here, how do we do this? Well, I guess you can see it. No, you can see it right there. So, people ask stupid questions, you know this, from working in
Yeah.
all the areas you have. Chicken bacon ranch is the only pizza that comes with a ranch base.
Okay.
It's just chicken bacon ranch cheese. Hog and honey has barbecue on the base. So if somebody orders a hog and honey, you need to ask them if they want hot honey or regular honey.
Okay.
Okay, because I have the two different ones. If they say, is it really hot? It's infused with red peppers. It's just got a little more bite than regular honey would. Barbecue chicken, barbecue cheese, chicken, bacon, meat lovers, margarita. Those are both marinara based. But if somebody says like, oh, can I do barbecue sauce instead of marinara? Yes. You just need to write that
On the box.
Yeah. So like, if somebody gets a pizza without cheese, just minus CH, minus cheese plus jalapenos, whatever. Don't use that. Just
Okay.
so they get like a
So throw
margarita.
their name here and then like
Mhm.
the here.
Yep. If they want half and half, so half cheese, so you put cheese, then put this a slash and the pepperoni on the other side.
Okay.
Half and half. Easy stuff. We're not gonna really get busy probably until like 6, but when we get busy, it'll be great.
Okay.
That's just how these nights go. The park nights are insane. You want to rotate this up for me really quick? I'm trying to think of what else. Anything extra that I might need, it's just in the fridge, like hot pepperoni, whatever. I'll just holler at you.
Okay. You do the sauces, right? You put them in the box or do I
Yes.
put them?
I'll put them in the box. I just need you to circle them. Oh, that's something. Yeah, just circle the sauce. That's like my second-hand instruction.
Do I like right
Yeah,
and then
just put-
circle?
Yeah, like ranch, just an R, or JR for jalapeno ranch, and for marinara, and just circle it.
Okay.
That's my cue to make sure there's a sauce in the box. Let's do a couple of, let's do some more ranch, and we split tips. So, where you're at selling, make it 15, 20%, whatever. Ready to do. So make sure you guys are getting this up, that ranch, jalapeno ranch. Make sure you start listing them off.
Already got order for our bucket.
Perfect. We don't do that much marinara on the side. But on the top right is the regular ranch.
This one?
The Fry Me to the Moon. I've had their donuts. They're freaking good.
Yeah. I've seen that one a lot.
Yeah, we did an event next to them. Yeah. So, I mean, we charge 75 cents, you know. How many people know this? The donuts are easy.
Maybe I'll need one. Not just eat right. I also don't like the really sweet wine tastes. Pizza Hut's my guilty pleasure.
Is it?
Yeah, I hate
I actually have never tried pizza.
Really?
Domino's, yes. Pizza Hut, no.
Hate Domino's.
I mean, there's one close to my house, pickle. I can have it delivered, but that was also before I had my own truck.
Yeah.
Which even still, I'd have to come, heat the ovens up. You know what I mean? I could still have it delivered faster.
Do you have a favorite pizza that's not your own?
There is a place down in Salt Lake. What's it called? It's an S. It's Italian food. They do really, really good pizza. I can't think what it's called. I've been there for years. But like a chain, I don't have a favorite. But the thing about me, I just like pizza. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So you like Pizza Hut?
Specifically, deep dish? No, pancakes. I don't like it. It's the most overrated Chicago thing I've had.
There's only one deep dish that I've had that I really like. It's up in Logan. Pizza Factory. Those guys kill it. Like, really good. But I'm with you. I usually do not eat a deep dish.
Am I gonna leave these here to take their order? Okay. How's it going?
How are you?
Good. One pepperoni?
Yeah.
Yes, we have drinks. We're out of Sprite. We've got everything else. Two Mountain Dews and the pepperoni? Okay. Do you want any sauces with your pizza? We've got like ranch, jalapeno ranch. Okay.
Pizza Hut.
Hey, you gotta go all the way back, it
Yeah.
sounds like.
Just one pepperoni?
One pepperoni.
Got it.
Okay. Cash card. Okay, so it comes to $20.14. You. Here you go. I've got 86 cents for you. We'll call your pizza out at the other window. Let me grab you those drinks, okay? Alright, Who can I trust with these Mountain Dews? You two?
Saturday's gonna be crazy.
Yeah, I heard that. Are y'all doing anything for the Ogden Marathon?
What's that?
Saturday also.
No. So tomorrow, Colin, my brother, will be on base doing the police appreciation. I'll be at the 1200s. As soon as I'm done, I go and switch him out. He goes to Sandy to start setting up for the car show. When I'm done with police appreciation, we'll take this home, drop it off. Marcy and I will take the girls to their dads. And then we're gonna go help him with the car show. And then Saturday morning, Colin will be there all day. We'll be there with him. We have kickball at Hill. And then Saturday night, like as soon as we're done with Hill, we're going straight to Grantsville for the motorsports park.
Dang.
And then Sunday, we have a car show in Harrisburg. So yeah, it's just like. And then today I had a guy. He was like, "Hey, are you available?" He's like, "You catered for whatever. Are you available Saturday? I've got to feed 500 people." And I'm like, "Bro, a 2-day notice." I was like, "We have all 3 trucks booked because the other one up in Logan's gonna be at football stuff." Blows my mind.
Oh, do you have gluten-free crusts tonight? My wife's wanting me to buy one and bring it home for her. A whole pizza, not just the crust.
Yeah, I have 2. So one. Somebody wants one, somebody wants. But yeah, this weekend's gonna be nuts.
That sounds like it. Is the weather supposed to be good? Have you looked?
Does it matter if you look? I feel like it just does what it wants to do.
Yeah.
I haven't. I'm hoping that it's good. The last few days have been crazy.
I'm getting whiplash.
From what? The weather?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I know.
The other day it was like, what, 85? Can I keep holding boxes?
Yes. Please. So yesterday I was at base. Not like rain and hail. It was hailing so bad and people were standing out there. I actually had a really busy day. We were standing out there. Hail was coming in, bouncing off the table and like at the ovens. It was so crazy.
We're not to work from home normally. Otherwise, I really would like to call yesterday. So I woke up, saw the weather, and I just said, I'm not going in. I did all my meetings from home.
It's a nice option.
Yeah, I had to take all my leave for it. I wish they were a little bit more flexible with it.
I'm sure they were at a point. There's probably enough people who used it.
Well, I had a friend, he's retired now, but he was a supervisor. He said, yeah, one of my employees confessed to me that he wasn't actually working. He used the time and built a patio. He So don't tell your supervisor.
Yeah, that's my stuff.
Ready to order?
Oh, yes.
Okay, I'm gonna scoot down there. No, you're fine. I'm also like inconveniently placed over there, so. Alright, what are you thinking?
I do one pepperoni pizza and then one barbecue chicken.
Absolutely. One pepperoni. One barbecue chicken. What's a good name for this order? Shane? Okay. Want to do any drinks or dipping sauce with the pizzas? We've got ranch, marinara, jalapeno. One ranch?
Maybe let's do
Two ranches. Okay. That everything for you? Alright, we doing cash or card? Okay. So one pepperoni, one barbecue chicken, the two ranch comes to $31.14. And then this thing just makes me hit like 25 buttons before we get there. That's a quick question for you, and then tap. Okay, we'll call it out for you when you're ready. Okay, when I've got these, you said put them up here.
You can put them just over there
Okay.
if there's not other boxes there. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
if it's 2, 3, right? If it's more than that, then start stacking them up here.
You're back.
Can I get a Coke and another Mountain Dew?
Yeah. Okay. Cash again?
No, card is free.
Okay.
I spent it all.
It's gonna ask you that first, and then you can pay. Let me grab those for you.
Perfect, thank you.
You're welcome. There you are. You're welcome. Take care, y'all. I didn't write the ranches.
Two of them?
My bad. Yes.
Sorry, yeah.
Okay. This hit the floor, or do you want this?
See.
Knock this one down.
You know what you can do? Well, you see if you can find something on Gauzy. So like my brother's ovens, they just stay lit like this, so they're easy to read. Otherwise, I have to push the button to light it up. But see if there's a way to like change the setting, because there's like 2 buttons.
Yeah.
That would like save my phone.
how's it going? Good.
Can you do, how many slices of classic?
6.
Let's do, one classic pep, and then do a specialty.
What's a good name for this order? Will we be here every Thursday?
No. We're up in like Plain City, Far West, but somebody canceled, so we got to slide in the spot. But if you want us here every week, tell that lady in the pink right there.
All right.
Whatever you fill in for, we just keep the sabotage.
There you go.
Do you want to do any drinks or dipping sauce tonight?
2 ranch. We never had this conversation, right?
Never. What conversation?
I'm hard of hearing. What?
2 ranch.
No, I'm joking.
Yeah. There it is.
Yeah, you get it.
Okay. And are we doing card? Alright, so 2 pizzas, 2 ranch. Okay. It's gonna ask you that first, and then it'll let you pay. You guys come out every Thursday?
First time, we saw a sign by Dallas Green Feed Store. So, hey,
There you go.
have a few minutes. Run down and see what's going on.
I like it.
So, yeah, first time, we were the first truck we came to. So,
Do you need a receipt?
nope, I'm good.
Okay. Alright, we'll call it out when it's ready. You know you're in Hooper too. People are riding horses, people got their dirt bikes.
I know. I love that. Reminds me of Preston. It's great.
All I'm finding is people complaining that the display time's up. Nothing about how to get it to stay.
I mean, it does it rather quickly too, but like, look at it. Can you read that?
No.
Yeah, it's horrible. And I'm trying to keep them at 800, so I'm like constantly making them rounds, pushing on buttons. But, like I said, in Collins, they just stay lit. Maybe you could email somebody from Gosney. Say, hey, look, this is a huge cake in the bag.
I'm on their YouTube channel now.
Oh.
10 inches. So they're like a personal pizza.
Personal
Yeah.
for an adult, to share for a kid.
What's that? Yes, sir. Meat lovers? Got it.
What was the second one?
Margarita. Another meat lovers. Okay. No cokes. Okay, so 2 meat lovers, 1 margarita, no cokes. Do you want to do any dipping sauces with the pizzas? Ranch, marinara. Yes. Okay. Okay. 2 liters, 2 meat lovers, 1 margarita. It'll have you answer that first, and then it'll let you pay.
Butler?
And what's a good name for this order? Monty? Perfect. We'll call them out of the window when they're ready.
You know where Butler went? Hi.
Not see where they went. I'll keep an eye out for them. I'll be right over. Or are you wanting these boxes? Still over here?
Yep.
How's it going? Pretty good. 10 inches, so serving a box this size. 2 classic pepperonis. Alright, you want any drinks? Or we can do dipping sauces like ranch, jalapeno ranch. We've got our list here, but no Sprite tonight. We're all out. 1 Diet Coke. And what's a good name for your order? Okay. So 2 pepperonis and the 1 Diet Coke comes to $30.74. And did I see you're doing card? Alright. So it's going to ask you that first, and it'll let you pay. Perfect. Do you need a receipt? Okay. We'll call it out here at the window for you. Let me grab you your drink. You're welcome.
I don't know where that Butler guy went. You want to holler his name one more time?
Yeah. Butler! Hopefully they'll be back.
Hey, Dave. I'll be back. I can tell him on the other.
You want me to put them up right here?
Yep.
Okay, back to research.
I feel like, yeah, maybe you push this button and that button at the same time for so long. It's got to do something. I don't know.
How's it going? Got it.
You guys are all Preston.
Yes.
My dad from kind of around Preston, and I used to go to that one all the time. So that's like his and my aunt's favorite place to go to. So I'll tell him that there's a booth fest.
Oh, nice. Yeah. Yeah, we're getting a little bit more south now.
Yeah.
Gonna be down in Sandy this weekend. They've got a whole army of trucks now. So.
Yeah.
Okay, just the 1 pizza?
Yep.
All right. You want any drinks or dipping sauce? Ranch?
Yeah.
1 ranch? Got it. Okay, and are you doing card? Okay. It's gonna ask you that first, and then it'll let you pay. Okay, and do you need a receipt? Alright, what's a good name?
Nate.
Alright, we'll call it out at the window for you when it's ready.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Monty?
You right over. All right. What are you thinking?
Have a good one.
Cheese. Okay. Yeah. Okay, with your pizza, do you want any dipping sauce, like ranch, marinara? Alright. Just the pizza and drink then? Okay. Total comes to $16.96. And you give them card. Okay. It's gonna ask you one question, and then it'll let you pay. Okay, do you need a receipt? Alright, and what's a good name for you? Elder? You got it. Okay, we'll call it out at the window for you when it's ready. Is this working for you? Me throwing these up here?
How are you?
Good, how are you doing?
Doing good. You want the chicken bacon wrap?
Alright.
Oh, God, it smells
That smells so good. I'm starving.
I bet.
Okay, do you want any dipping sauce, like ranch, marinara, jalapeno ranch?
Nah, I think we're good.
Okay. And any drinks for you?
Yep, we're good.
Okay. So the one pizza comes to $15.90. And are you doing card? Okay. I'm gonna ask you that first, and then it'll let you pay. And do you need a receipt?
Butler?
And what's a good name for your order?
Lori, Lori.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Hello, how are you doing? Meat lovers. Got it. Any drinks for you today?
2 pizzas for Hayden.
All right. Total comes to $16.63. Cash. What was that? Oh, thank you so much. And what's a good name for your order? Okay, we'll call it out for you when it's ready. How's it going? Good.
Yes. There you are. Sorry. Well, thanks so much.
What are we thinking today? Do you want any dipping sauce with it? Yes, ranch marinara and jalapeno ranch. Okay, are we doing any others? Okay, any drinks tonight? They're hiding up here for you. But we're out of Sprite tonight. Okay. And what's a good name for your order? Dennis? Okay.
Thank you.
The total comes to $19.81. You're doing card. It's going to ask you that first, then it'll let you pay. Do you need a receipt? Okay, we'll call it out at the next window when it's ready. Let me grab you your drink. Y'all have a good night. You're welcome. Hello, how are you doing?
I don't have
Oh,
mushrooms.
no mushrooms.
That was just for that one event where, sorry, I should have told you that.
Do we have onions, peppers?
No, the only veggies I have are olives and basil for the margarita.
Well, just add the olives.
Add the olives. Okay. Alright, do you want to add any ranch, jalapeno ranch, marinara? Okay, and any drinks for you tonight? Right.
How large are they?
10 inches, so about that big around. Hey, how do I add a topping in this system?
Just with dipping sauce.
Sauce, okay. Alright, total comes to $16.63. We're doing card. It's going to ask you a question first, then it'll let you pay.
Albert,
What's a good name for your order?
go.
Do you need a receipt?
No.
Okay, we'll call it out at the next window for you.
Please maybe get one of stocks and greens.
Okay.
Just so you can have a chance to get cold.
Meat lovers, no bacon. Absolutely. Do you want any dipping sauce to go with your pizza? And any drinks for you? Okay. 5 minutes. Okay, total comes to $15.90. And we need card. It's going to ask you a question first, then it'll let you pay. Do you need a receipt? And what's a good name for the order?
Lori,
Luann?
there you go, Lori. Thank
Okay,
you.
we'll call it out at the next window when it's ready,
Have a
okay?
good one. Thank you.
Hey, I'll be right over. How are you doing?
Good, how are you?
Doing well, thank you.
Can I get a meat lovers and a margarita?
Yeah,
If I could get 2 marinaras like on the side,
absolutely.
that's just good.
What's a good name for the order?
David?
Okay. Meat lovers, margarita, and 2 marinaras on the side. Comes to $33.26. It's gonna ask you a question first, then it'll let you pay. And we will call these out at the next window when they're ready for you.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Okay. No line. Got those shrimps restocked. What can I do to help?
Watch it.
Okay. Take some boxes to that window and fold them over there.
Here, actually, you can call that out. So 6 slices of stuff. And the pizza cutter, I'm gonna use one at home. Do it like you mean it all the way through so that you don't have to sit there. June, meat lovers? So if I say, hey, can you come cut this pizza? No.
Thanks. Got it.
And the sauces need to go in that front corner or they won't fit in the box.
buy just a box.
A box?
Yeah.
If you order a pizza,
Yeah.
just give her one.
Do you want it folded up? You got it.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Hunter? Who's Dennis? Hey, I tried your first one. I'm making that one. It'll taste amazing except for the crust. There's that. Okay. I got another one in the oven. 2 seconds, okay? For whatever reason, the ranch-based pizzas catch on fire like that. I don't know what it is. It's food.
How you doing? Good.
Chicken bacon ranch. Is it a whole pizza or?
Yeah. 10-inch pizza.
6 slices.
Yeah. Chicken bacon ranch for you. Are you wanting to do any of our sauces with it? Like jalapeno ranch, marinara?
A little marinara.
Okay. And then any drinks tonight? And what's a good name for the order?
It's Eric. Beer ice.
Okay. Total comes to $16.63. Out of 20. Your change is $3.37. Okay, so I've got 37 and 1, 2, 3. We'll call it out at the next window when it's ready for you, okay? Are my labels working?
Hunter? Chicken bacon ranch?
Sorry, I got distracted.
You're fine. Thank you much.
Grab one of the boxes. I'll find it.
That's what, you know, it's just the way it is. Are you Luann? No.
Thank you.
Thanks so much. You too. Appreciate it.
Yeah, we're filling in for one of the other trucks this week.
But if you
So-
want to talk to the lady over here.
up north, Smithfield. We do Hill Air Force Base,
Weaver County.
Weaver County. And is it the Heidi's Cupcakes that they talk to?
Yeah.
Let them know if you want us back, okay? How you doing? Doing well, thank you. We're doing some pizzas tonight. Alright. With those, do you want to do any sauces like jalapeno ranch, marinara, more? Okay, any drinks? And what's a good name for the order? Okay. The 2 pizzas today comes to $29.68. And doing card. It's gonna ask you one question, then it'll let you pay if you're doing tap. Alright, and do you need a receipt? Okay, we'll call it out at the next window when it's ready, alright? You're welcome. People like that chicken bacon ranch, huh?
Yeah. We sure do. Depends on where you are, though. Like up at base, I don't sell it at all.
Really?
They're like park night with the family, I sell lunch with the family. My most popular pizza on base is just the meat lovers pizza. David! There you go, David, thank you. Have a great night.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Do they come in waves at these?
So like last night we were at T-ball, right? I had Marcy with me. And then she had to go get the girls. It's like slow, like 1 pizza, 2. As soon as she leaves, I have like 2 racks and then some. Boom, gone. Probably 15 minutes later, I sent her a picture and she's like,
Hi, how are you doing? Okay, do you want regular or spicy honey?
How spicy.
Just a little kick of red pepper in there. Okay.
Eric?
Okay. With these pizzas, do you want any dipping sauce like ranch, marinara? And any drinks for you tonight? Okay, so we've got the hog and honey with the spicy honey and a margarita. What's a good name for the order? Jana. It's good too. And did I see you're doing card?
Yep.
Okay, it's gonna ask you a question first, then it'll let you pay. Alright, perfect. Yeah, do you need a receipt?
No.
Okay, we'll call it out at the next window when it's ready. Okay, I'm gonna rotate these. squeeze in beside you. Let's see if I remember. Saturday already feels like a month ago.
Right? Jim? There you go. Thanks so much.
I feel like I gotta like step so far back to see the shape.
They need to be smaller than you think and just round as you can get. That's cool.
What were you saying?
About that.
You guys have napkins?
Good.
Hey, I'm sure they're gonna do that.
There you go.
I felt like you started saying something.
I don't know. What was I saying?
I don't know.
It could have been a lot of things. I probably was talking to myself, was I? I do that a lot. Worst part is, most of the time I don't even realize I'm doing it. People are like, what? I'm like, what? Oh, I was saying that mirror right there is for you.
Oh,
But don't stretch
I'm
it.
not even
So you can
aware
see
of a
right
mirror in my surroundings.
Well, now you are. That's what I was saying. I remember now. It's so you don't have to be keeping your shoulder every 5 seconds. You know what I'm saying?
Tearing my neck.
Yep.
Yes, you can. With that, do you want to do any sauce like ranch, marinara, jalapeno ranch? Just black olives, right?
Yep.
Just black olives. Okay. What's a good name? Any drinks with your meal tonight? Okay. Total comes to $14.51. Out of 20. coins. Thank you, appreciate it. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5
Yeah.
back for you. And we'll call it out at the next window when it's ready, alright? About 5 minutes.
Okay.
Is there a good thing to put these cash tips in?
You can grab one of those clean 6 pans under the turn up in there.
Is it a clear one?
Yep. Awesome.
Every drink.
We do have drinks.
What do you have?
We've got a list right here, but we're out of Sprite tonight. No
I also
beer.
have some.
We'd be too fun if we had beer.
Hey, we wish. We got those Arizonas too. Mucho mango, watermelon, fruit punch.
Coke. We also have like Arizona. We do have Diet. No Pepsi. I'm a Pepsi person. I get it.
I got Dr. Pepper.
You have Dr. Pepper? Okay. So just one Coke. Okay, $3.18. Thank you. Okay, out of 5, I've got $1.82 back for you. Let me grab that drink. There you are. Have a good night.
Okay. It's only 6 o'clock. That was warm up hour. Okay?
That was good.
Yeah. So it's warm up hour. The hardest part is keeping on track. So, like Saturday, you're gonna work with Colin, you're gonna be like, whoa, what the fuck? We don't do anything the same. I like those prepped ahead of time. He likes to smash them on 10. Whatever, it doesn't matter. They taste the same. We all make kick-ass pizza. You're gonna be like, wait, what? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Do it the same or different. And that's okay. But I really, really, really like to have those ready. I feel like we can just go lightning fast. We have less issues with like middle straightening out, stuff like that. Okay. Part of cooking. You can hear it cooking before you can smell it or anything else. Okay? It starts to sizzle and pop. You can hear there's something going on. That's always my cue, which I didn't have that in the brick and mortars. You just have to open the oven. But it's that sizzle. You can hear it. If you haven't heard it in a second, you go check on it, right? And it happens so fast. You can go from being like just undone raw pizza to it literally being on fire in a matter of seconds. So you gotta be on top of it.
How are we looking there?
I like it a little bit, just a hair bigger. It's the map. It's like the difference in the box looking full, complete, or not.
How's it going?
There we go.
Good. What are you thinking?
Can I get a margarita with honey drizzle on it?
Yeah, do you want regular or hot honey? Okay. Alright, do you want any dipping sauce with it? You have ranch.
You take half if you want.
any drinks? Okay.
Jason?
What's a good name?
Aaron.
Okay, total comes to $17.16.
I'll be back in a sec
Okay.
to make them. I
Okay.
gotta pee before it gets nuts.
Alright, out of Tony.
Yes. And then you can just keep the change.
Oh, thank you. Okay, we'll call it out at the next window when it's ready.
Okay, thank you.
That was fast.
I ran. This guy's yeah. Yeah, that's not become a casket.
Ronnie, where were you at last night?
Is it T-ball beans
Okay, yeah.
in Plain City?
Shrimp eggs, this one's so good. Do you keep those alive or do you have to constantly buy new ones?
Well, you see, we turn so many over. You try to keep them alive. We got like 20 of these growing. But they only produce so much so fast, so you still have to buy some more, you know?
Yeah. It does cost. Like 60 cents, 69 I think. So 73 after tax.
Okay, that looks good. Good.
Your little finger full. Washing that seems to work well.
Yeah, it's just really intense. Sometimes the dough wants to collaborate. I mean, it even depends on how much specific.
Yeah.
new guy is Cord. He's awesome. Tell him he's awesome. What's up, Jason? Brian, Matthew, Central, how you doing?
So good.
Yes. All right, Aaron. And Branch. There you go. Thank you so much. Have a good one. Alright, now, key. Getting these out of the tray. So you separate the sides. Okay. You're not actually scooping or straightening the dough, you're straightening the tray. Okay? So go under it, right hand under it, and you push down on the tray. And that's what gets those out super, super clean. So I don't have to sit in straight trays for 30 minutes for my double. And it makes it so it comes out in the shape it's supposed to be, and you don't have to, fuck with it to get it.
Yeah. I'm gonna blame this on me being so short. I'm so close to it, I can't see the shape.
Okay, so separate against the tray. A lot of down pressure, that's what gets it out clean. And then I even go like this, to try and clean up the trays. Okay, you do that one. Down pressure, you're not scraping dough, you're scraping trays. Down. There you go. Try and maintain that shape best you can. Feel the difference?
Yeah. Just up here.
Yeah. Okay, so instead of grabbing it like this, so like that, and like this, and you were kind of low, you're gonna be,
Okay.
that's gonna get you out the most clean important stuff. Really important.
Yeah, I can
Because
even.
if you get like creases and folds in your dough, and you go to, put your heel under it, it'll catch that. Usually tear a hole. Wreck your oven for at least 10 minutes.
I can tell even like from Saturday when I was trying to pull them out, losing that shape was setting me up for failure.
Yeah, it's
Hey, how are you doing? Good. That is. Any drinks tonight? Then what's a good name? Hudson? Okay. One cheese pizza, one jalapeno ranch comes to $14.51. Cash or card? Card. Okay. It's gonna ask you a quick question, then it'll let you pay. And do you need a receipt?
Nope.
Okay. We'll call it out at the next window for you when it's ready. Oh. It's the jalapeno on the back. You said the top quarter. So what do you do for fun?
fun.
Yeah.
Oh man. A lot of stuff. I'm really into motorsports.
Hello. Sausage. Do you want to do any dipping sauces with it, like ranch, marinara? Okay. Any drinks? All right. And is that all for you today? Okay. What's a good name? Janine? Okay. I'm trying my best at spelling that. Okay.
I love that name. That's my grandmother's name. It's a great name.
Total comes to $13.78. Out of cash, we got 15. Okay, 22 cents and $1 for you. And we will call it out at the next window when it's ready. I'll run it over.
Oh, okay.
I told her I'll run this over.
Oh, sweet. So yeah, I'm a big fan of off-roading. So I don't like a side-by-side. A Bronco for like rock climbing.
It's a fun but expensive hobby.
Yeah. It was definitely a lot easier to afford when I was making a smooth 200 a year.
Yeah. Where do you like going?
And side by side, so Colin and I, we own property up at the St. Anthony Sand Dunes in Idaho.
That's cool.
That's my favorite place to ride. Sand Dunes is like by far my favorite. But the Idaho Dunes are not in the Sand Dunes. And then, like haul out San Hollow for rock crawling. Super fun. And then, like wake surfing too. I have a boat, a wake surf boat.
Oh, alright. Hello.
Hudson, there you go.
What's a good name for the order? Would you like to do any dipping sauce like ranch, marinara? Okay, any drinks? Alright. And is that all for you? Okay. Total's $13.78. Okay, it's gonna ask you a quick question, then it'll let you pay. And do you need a receipt? Okay, we'll call it out at the next window when it's ready.
So yeah, outdoorsy stuff. I love sports, but my knees are jacked up, so I don't really play sports anymore. I like to watch them. What about you?
I haven't thought about that in a while.
What your hobbies are?
Yeah.
Are you a newlywed? How long have you been married?
Year and a half.
Okay.
Together for 7.
Oh, okay. Because I feel like when people first get married, they just bury all that shit for a while. You know?
Yeah.
You got other things going on. You're merging lives. It's getting wild.
I also just
Jamie?
always. That's probably the next door one.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. All right. I'm also one of those people where I like full dive into a hobby and commit to it for a year, 2 years. And I'm like, oh, I'll come back to it later. So I did about a year's stand-up comedy.
Okay. Can't wait to hear that.
We'll try not. I used to really be into Dungeons and Dragons.
Okay.
That is
Gamer.
a super time-consuming hobby.
I've heard that.
Right now, my wife and I are pretty much just like focusing on saving up and traveling before we have any kids.
Yeah. Good. Where do you want to go? Hi, how are you?
Hello!
I have to ask, what's your guys' favorite?
Do you have a favorite?
Oh, my favorite's the chicken bacon ranch.
I say the hog and honey.
Okay, we'll try the chicken bacon ranch.
What was it?
Chicken bacon ranch. Any dipping sauce to go with it? Okay, and any drinks tonight? Okay, what's a good name? Okay, total's $15.90. It's gonna ask you a question and it'll let you tap. Do you need a receipt? Okay, we'll call it out at the next window when it's ready. How's it going? The ranch cup? We don't have balsamic glaze, do we?
No, but I'm working on one.
Oh, you're good. No worries.
That would be good.
Maybe the next time you see us, we'll have one.
What's a good name? I like the Naruto hoodie, the Patty's cap.
Thank you.
Any drinks tonight?
Margarita? Here's the problem. So we make all of our sauces and our dough and everything fresh. So people are like, why don't you have an Alfredo? You can't get Alfredo to stay, it separates without preservatives. So I'm like, that's why. And they're like, balsamic?
Out, though.
It's also super quick, right? So we're trying to figure out how to get it to last
No worries.
more than a couple days,
You should try.
Total $16.63. ask you a
scientific.
question, then it'll let you tap. I love Alfredo. I make it myself, but then like, oh, we've got leftovers. It's just oil now.
Yeah, it's just garbage, right?
You need a receipt? Okay. We'll
That's
call it
why-
out at the next window when it's ready.
That's why we don't have it. I mean, I need it to last at least like 2 days. You can't just be making sauce around the corner.
Yeah.
Emily? Wait a minute, did you have a ranch? Oh, okay. I don't know why. Yeah, I can't play games because I have like notifications. Like on Saturday, ask Colin about playing video games with me, like when we were younger. If I lose, I just reach over and just start punching the shit out of him. I didn't know what else to do. I was like, what the fuck? Why am I not winning? And it's so competitive. So probably borderline unhealthy. Like I'm that kind of person that turns the table over, like playing Monopoly with your mom. You know what I'm saying? Like, no. So whatever I get, I try to just stay away so I don't make it pass it myself.
I'm a silent feuder. We'll be playing, everyone's having a good time, and I'll just be sitting there silent. And they're like, oh,
Stewie.
Cord's pissed.
Yeah. I'm very loud.
Hi, how you doing? Good. What are you thinking? Good choice. Would you like to do any dipping sauce with it? Like ranch, marinara, ranch. And any drinks? I believe we have Coke Zero. Yes. We have both. Sure can. And what's a good name for your order? Okay. Anything else tonight? Okay. So, we got the margarita, the ranch, and was it diet or Coke Zero? Coke Zero, $19.81. Okay, there's 19 cents for you. We'll call your pizza out at the next window, and I'll grab your drink right away. There's that for you. You're welcome. Now, the worst is you ever play like Settlers of Catan?
Yes, I have.
I get my ass kicked every time.
At Lake Powell, and I was pissed. I was playing with like 8-year-old kids. And I was so mad that I just wanted to sit on the houseboat and play until I won, and I could not win. I was so upset. Just angry. The worst part was in my head, I thought I was going to win.
I'll be so far ahead, and the world will just come together.
Say no. Absolutely. Yeah, screw that game. Like, I'll probably never play it again.
So does that just keep the heat in when they're not in use?
Yeah. about these, you gotta have a nice gap on them though, because if you close it too much, it will have explosions. You know, not that I wouldn't either or whatever, but like you don't want to pass the stones, but the rest of it.
How you doing?
I get 2 cheese.
2 cheese
David?
pizzas,
How many slices?
6 slices,
I get 1 cheese.
1 cheese.
You're welcome so much.
What's a good name?
Nick?
Nick. All right. Would you like to do any like ranch, marinara, jalapeno ranch with it? How many?
2.
Okay. And any drinks tonight?
What do you have? Sorry.
Coke products. We've also got
Oh, I don't have any root beer.
No,
How
we're
many
here.
do you?
juice. We've got like a strawberry lemonade, regular lemonade, and then we've got Arizona, like mucho mango.
I've got fruit punch, mucho mango, and watermelon. There's like juice.
Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay, so that comes to $15.24. Out of 20. I have 76 cents and $1, $2, $3, $4 for you. We'll call it out at the next window when it's ready, okay?
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay, I really thought we'd be getting pounded by now. Well, I've never been to this one. Just the one in Far West. I get destroyed.
Oh, I was gonna say, I didn't finish the video, but it seems like you might be able to pull this out. You gotta like unscrew it, and then you can mess with the settings. I'll have to finish the video before.
Okay. Yeah, that would be so nice.
You stand at just the right angle, you can kind of get it out, but
Sadie? Real? Thank you.
okay. Are we chilling for a minute? What are we thinking?
Yeah, we're chilling.
Okay.
Oh, weird.
So the Far West, is that gonna be kind of like by Golden Spike?
No, it's by Smith Nuggets.
Okay.
Big Nuggets, really nice. They've got like pickleball courts, nice basketball courts. It's a super nice park. But yeah, it's like there's Smith and Edwards, and there's like that Fleming Road. I think it's actually 89. It's like right there. But I think we only have it 2 more times during the summer. One of them's June 4th. But yeah, I mean, I got wrecked. There's like 3 pizzas, 4 pizzas the whole time. Yeah.
What did you have?
Mucho mango, watermelon, and fruit punch. Yeah.
Mucho and watermelon?
Go grab your change for you, okay?
You.
You bet.
Sorry.
Oh, you're alright.
Mine.
It's okay.
You watch the kids play at the park and they're like, they're gonna want to.
Absolutely.
keep it warm, yeah?
Oh yeah. Oh, sorry.
You eat them a lot?
Every day.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Well, when I make dough, whatever's left over, I ball it and I throw it in a tray. So sometimes my pizza's this big, sometimes it's, you know, whatever, but every day.
Do they eat?
Got
Right?
it.
Thank you.
So much.
You have a great day.
I need to make some bags.
Thank you for coming.
I've got like a million Smith's bags.
There you go.
Yeah. With that, do you want to do regular honey or spicy honey? Right. Would you like to do any dipping sauce, like ranch, marinara? How many of those? And any drinks? Okay. Is that everything? What's a good name? Alright, that total comes to $16.63 by card. Good. It's going to ask you a question, then it'll let you pay. So hot and honey with spicy.
Love it.
Do you need a receipt? Okay, we'll call it out at the next window for you. They're 10 inches and they're 6 slices, so it fits into this box. Hey. How's it going? Sure can. With that, do you want any dipping sauces like ranch, marinara, jalapeno ranch?
You guys have any diet
Yes, we have Diet Coke, Coke Zero, and
Sugar-free lemonade.
sugar-free lemonade. Coke Zero. Okay, what's a good name for your pizza? Sure. Is that gonna be all for you today? All right. So we got the chicken bacon ranch pizza, Coke Zero, comes to $19.08. Card. Okay, it's gonna ask you a quick question, then it'll let you pay. We'll call your pizza out at the next window, but I'll grab you your soda right away. Here we are. Hello. All right. Okay. Barbecue chicken and a pepperoni. What's a good name for your order? With your pizzas, would you like any dipping sauces tonight? And do you need any drinks tonight? Okay.
Amanda?
The total comes to $29.68.
What you got there?
The barbecue and pepperoni. I'm gonna put these right there. Okay, add 50. Okay, I've got $20.32, and we'll call those out for you at the next window, okay? You're welcome. Hi, how are you doing? Sure can. What's a good name for the order?
Jack,
With that, would you like any dipping sauce, like ranch, marinara? Okay. And any drinks tonight? All right. Is that all? Perfect. We've got that coming to $15.90. Doing card. Okay. It's gonna have you answer a quick question, then it'll let you pay. And we will call that out at the next window when it's ready, all right?
Hunter? Thank you. Have a good one.
Okay to break the penny roll?
Yeah, for sure. Daniel?
Yeah. One more right here.
Yeah, right.
Yep. I wonder if the weather kind of scared everybody.
Hello.
Hello again.
What do you charge for pepperoni?
Pepperoni, it is after tax,
1378.
$13.78.
13.78. There's 12, 13, 78.
good, isn't it?
Yeah.
There's 22 cents. Yeah, you're welcome. Remind me the name.
Nick?
Nick.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Another pepperoni for Nick. How's it going?
Excellent.
Good.
Can I do?
Cheese. Got it. With that, do you want any dipping sauce like ranch, marinara, jalapeno ranch? And what's the name? Trevor. Any drinks to go with your meal? Perfect. Total comes to $13.78. Cash or card? Okay, it's gonna ask you a quick question, then it'll let you pay. Looks like karate's letting out, huh? Okay, we'll call it out at the next window when it's ready. You're welcome. How's it going? Good. 1 second.
Yeah.
What are you thinking? Oh, it smells so good.
Could I just get a classic cheese?
Absolutely. With that, do you want any dipping sauce like ranch, marinara, jalapeno?
We're good.
Okay. What's a good name?
Cooper?
And any drinks with it?
No, we're good.
Okay. Classic cheese comes to $13.78. Okay. I'll come to you. It's going to ask a quick question, then it'll let you pay.
Royal orange with a burger.
Let's go back. Okay, let's try again. Okay. Do you need a receipt?
Oh, thank you.
Alright, we'll call it out at the next window when it's ready.
Yes, thank you.
Cheese Cooper. That cheese is sounding good.
Cheese pizza. You know, it is good.
Did you purposely pick the spot right in front of the giant concrete tomato?
She put me. I'm like, when we film stuff like this, I'm usually like the first person here because I start doing this, you know. Like other people, they show up, their fryer's hot, they're just dumping stuff in, whatever. So I pulled up behind her and she's like, come on in front. I'm like,
For anybody online, there is a giant concrete tomato right in front of the pizza truck. And it's like so perfect.
I didn't even think about that, but it is.
Does it automatically pop up with the chat if anybody types, or do you have to push that button?
Slide it up on the left-hand side. Here you go, Dad. Yeah, no worries.
Another watermelon?
please.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Have a great day.
You too. It's figured out. Oh, yeah, there you go.
Somebody else said something. Okay, now I can't figure it out. Now I'm struggling.
Trevor!
say tomorrow's Police Appreciation Day. You know, when we first all came back to the office, they were doing a really good job of posting the food truck schedules. No. Because before you first messaged me when you were going to be there, I went and I tried to do my due diligence of searching for it, and I couldn't find the schedules
Really?
anywhere. But they used to like
How
print
did they-
them
They used to print it.
and post them in the offices.
I'm gonna tell Bianca. Let's see.
Just taking my order out. We're good. Right?
Okay, yep, have a good one.
Have a good night.
Okay, I told him. Trade green. Vendetta paintball. Uh-oh, no, I don't have any on my schedule, let's see. Vendetta paintball on June 2nd. Jamie Ward Wedding. Whiskey Throttle. Streamline Trash Purchases.
It looks like the whole event is kind of winding down. Text my mom. Say we'll get some pizza.
She live around here? I thought she was
About
on.
10 minutes. Maybe not. Do you know where Kent's is? She's just right around there.
What's everybody saying? Anything? Hey, Sonic? Yeah, Javier, Court's gonna go help on Saturday. Marcy and I will help on Friday. I'm trying to find her some more help on Saturday, but I can't spare any. I'm busy too. Shit, man. What's your wife doing?
What do you mean, like right now?
No, on Saturday.
Oh. She is.
Double that up.
She's going to Salt Lake Draper, somewhere in that area. For church.
For church?
Church. She's leaving me to go stay the night with her best friend. We're going to church. crazy girl stuff.
Crazy girl stuff.
I'll hear all about it on Sunday.
Alright, come on now. An hour left, let's do it, people. So you're saying I'm gonna have to pull this out and do something crazy in here?
Yeah, so it's saying like you unplug it, you pull it out, there's a screwdriver, you mess with it. Let me see if I can finish the video.
Yeah, that would be so nice. Just fix it a little bit.
Did you already put batteries in it?
In this?
Yeah,
No?
that might be what this is.
I just put a battery in that it came with for the igniter. Oh, that takes like an hour. I don't know if I have one of those on
Hello? Yes, 10 inches, 6 slices, about the size. Sure can. 1 tech and 1 cheese. With those, do you want any dipping sauces like ranch, marinara, jalapeno ranch? Welcome. And then do you need any drinks with your meal tonight? Okay. What's a good name for these pizzas? Trista? Okay, total comes to $26.56. 27. Did I say 27? 27.56. Sorry. Out of 28. I've only got 18 here.
Oh, I must have had you do the 10 instead of 20, sorry.
I'll trade ya. No worries. Okay, and that leaves you with 44 cents. We'll call the pizzas out at the next window when they're ready. That is. Thank you very much.
Yeah. kids. Okay? Like I'm a museum.
Okay.
I have my headphones in, I'm jamming. And I pull up and hand the guy my card. He's like, hey, looks like you're leaking fuel, like everywhere. And I'm like, cool. I'll check it out. So I like pull over to the side truck guys. I'm like, alright. So I pull out the doghouse. And the key was still on because the truck like just died, you know. And the fuel line came off the fuel regulator and was just spraying fuel everywhere. So I'm like, shit. Turn off the key. I get it. I couldn't find a flathead screwdriver, so I used my scissors to loosen the thing. I put it back on. I go to my spot. I'm like, alright, I gotta deal with this. So, one of the guys that works at that building, he always comes out and talks to me. He comes out, opens the door, I'm in there. He's like, every day, with these old trucks and some Trista? They do that day. This some shit every day.
And you can unplug that cord. I think what that is my guess, is that's giving it power, and then when you put the batteries in, it's like, oh, we don't need to be in power saver mode. We've got our own use. But if there's batteries in there, I'm gonna feel very misled by that.
But they've been in here.
Maybe they just come that way. Maybe it's like for replacing it. I'll keep researching. There's gotta be a way.
Well, yeah, because I don't understand, like, maybe, because the ones that mom has that stay on also have the bottom section that has the option for wood fire. So maybe that's why, you know, like if you're not, I don't know.
Do you know what model these are?
S1.
Say that again?
S1.
S1.
Like, you know what I'm talking about. I feel like it should be as simple as like holding down 2 buttons until something crazy happens. Hey guys! Oh, three guys. I thought they were coming at us. That's all we were.
How long does yours stay on? Do you know?
The block. I mean, it can't be more than like,
I think my biggest issue is I'm changing my search, and I keep getting all these posts of like the oven itself keeps turning off. Like, how do I get mine to stay lit? I've tried to finesse the Google search, display, stay on, backlight.
yeah, I don't know if that's simple.
can't figure anything out.
Well, that's what I did with the pool table.
Yeah, so what was it that broke?
Okay, so we thought it was this, which I tore apart pretty well. But I took it to a guy yesterday. Hey, how are you? Yeah, you good. First, we'll take your payment right here.
Oh, you're good. 2 windows. It's
Cheese pizza.
okay. 1 cheese, is that right? We do have Dr. Pepper. With your pizza, do you want any dipping sauces like ranch, marinara? They're all 10-inch size. So. 2 Dr. Pepper. Okay. 1 cheese. What's a good name for it? David. Total comes to $20.14. Oh, thank you very much. We'll call it out at the next window when it's ready. And here are your Dr. Peppers.
Tall guy, how tall are you? Most people don't look at me like that. Look through the window. Usually it's much lower.
Did you know that this is cracked a little bit? Cracked overnight.
Oh, anyway, so I took it to a company yesterday, and they're like, "Oh yeah, there's been like a fire in here," and I was like, "What?" Because when it first had that issue, it was like 2 days old, like off the crate, brand new.
Yeah.
He's like, "Yeah, look at all this stuff." He like showed me all the melted components and everything. So, I mean, he figured it out super quick and was able to fix it, but it was $250 for a 30-minute job.
It's like car repairs. Car repairs are always able to milk you.
Yeah. He's like showing me, he's like, "Look at that. That's smoke. This is all like," he's like, "What the fuck?" But at least it's fixed. That makes me happy.
That's nice that it's a quick fix too.
Yeah, 30 minutes of labor. He's like, "I usually don't charge people a half hour, but like," and I'm like, "Right on, man."
Thanks for not charging me a full hour.
Yeah. At $130 an hour, I'm like, Oh, yeah. Okay, okay. Hold on. Well, so one of the guys from base actually is working with me. So did they post when you said they posted a schedule? Did they post it in your office? Like
Yeah, in the cubes. They throw.
On the Facebook page.
No, they print out the like weekly schedule or maybe monthly, and then they come and pin them in the cubes.
Okay. I mean, but are you guys picking up something, or do you want me to email them when they put it out?
I mean, I can post it if
if it's emailed. I think it used to be maybe emailed or something. I mean, I'm new. I'm new to this.
Yeah. So, I have never emailed them. Well, the only person that I email is probably South, because they come around and do like random events on the food trucks, like guys doing stuff,
Yeah.
on the spot. And then I usually email them on building because the food trucks will go there, but they will only go there for because they didn't make enough money.
Oh, gotcha.
And there was a really 891 business right next to the post gate, going towards the mountains, like going towards ships, the new building.
I
Right
don't.
by the light, go straight and you turn right for go to this house.
I'm not familiar. I just go to my spots that you put me in, but yeah. I mean, I've had like just probably in the last week, I've had several people be like, "Oh, I never know where you're gonna be," and I'm like, "Oh, they post it on Facebook," and people will be like, "Oh, I don't have Facebook," or whatever.
Yeah, and that's
So.
fine. So we are not on the USFA.gov global, but we have our own email, that's.com.
Oh.
Can that guy do?
Yeah, I could send you his email.
I know that guy was
Well, we're at the park in Hooper right now. Yeah, we're doing food truck night in Hooper. We just had a little break, so you were calling and I picked it up.
I know someone was talking about that.
He is. This is Cord. He works on base,
hello.
but he works with me on like some nights and weekends when he's free.
I'm still fun right now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah. Really? Yeah.
So I already contacted them. They said, well, we need to negotiate, like, how much you guys want to pay us advertising you guys. I'm like, they are paying because this is for, like, big we have paying, and we put FSF advertising on the TV. And then we had our business coming from headquarters. They were like, why you guys are advertising FSF and they're not advertising us? Take these down. So then we had to take like not to take these down, but we had to take their advertising down. And then instead they stay with us, not help us advertising.
Okay.
Like when we have something going on, like
Yeah. Do you think it would help if I emailed FSS and said, hey, from a civilian point, can we get these food truck schedules?
Or advertise or get
Yeah, just ask for them, and then it can come from us too.
Yeah, yeah, I mean, that would be great, yeah, because I already tried and they want, if we pay them some, some percentage, but I'm not sure, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like we all in the same, non-appropriate cost, and all the money goes back to the military. I don't know what the heck happened, but, yeah.
Yeah, cool.
Because, Colonel, at the speak center, Colonel Miller and, Dr. Payne was there, so I don't know if you remember, but, yeah, so they're gonna really helpful with us, trying to get the word out with the four public buildings, and they locked us some coffee for trucks,
Yeah,
they put stuff, but that was just help get the word out.
cool. Card said he's on it. He's gonna talk to all of his friends at work and say, hey, let's.
The one, is Corey the one that works for the, 729 ATS? Is that the one?
No, I'm an F-16 international.
Oh, okay. Okay, cool. Yeah, I mean, anything helps, because I know these trucks, they need some more advertisement, and, yeah, this would be great. Tell them, and ask them questions,
Yeah.
that
Yeah.
would be awesome.
Sweet. Cool. Well, he's gonna tell all of his friends to raise some awareness that they need more information. Maybe we can just get it for free.
How's it going?
Hey, we're gonna do 2 pepperonis with both of them like
Yeah.
drizzle of honey.
Do you want hot honey
Okay,
or
I'll
regular
get his
honey?
building numbers and he'll put out the word
Another one
to
hot.
try and raise some awareness.
Yeah, that's all. Thank you.
Okay, hey, thank you.
That
And yeah,
jalapeno
send me
ranch
your
is like
personal,
dipping
number
good?
if you would.
Yeah, just the dipping
Cool,
sauce
thank
on
you.
the side.
Appreciate it. Okay, take care.
A regular ranch?
I want the jalapeno ranch on the hot one. Can I add jalapeno to the hot honey one too?
I don't believe we have
Yeah, we
just
do.
regular jalapenos.
We do, we do.
Okay.
Oh, we do? Okay. I thought you were still on the phone. My bad.
Nope.
Okay, so jalapenos and hot honey on one pepperoni with the jalapeno ranch, and a regular pepperoni, regular honey drizzle, regular ranch. Okay. Are we doing any drinks tonight? Okay. Okay. Total comes to $30.81. What's a good name for the order?
Chat.
Chat?
Chat.
Chad? Okay, and card's gonna ask you a quick question, then it'll let you pay. Is it cooling off down out there yet?
Oh yeah.
And do you need a receipt? We'll call it out at the next window when it's ready, okay? You're welcome. Got all that?
Yep. So it sounds like there's a power struggle.
Yeah, honestly, that's weird to hear. Hi, how are you doing? Meat lovers? Absolutely. Any drinks with your meal?
No, not
Okay. What's a good name? Okay, total comes to $16.63. Alright, with card. It's gonna ask you a quick question and it'll let you pay. And do you need a receipt? Okay, we'll call it out at the next window when it's ready. Okay. Meat lovers. Looks like a game just let out or something.
Yeah, one of my friends was like, "We come, but we got baseball tonight." So.
Alright, and with these, would you like any like ranch, marinara, jalapeno ranch? 3 ranches, okay. Any drinks? Okay. And is that everything for you? Okay, so I got the 2 pepperoni pizzas, 1 meat lover, and 3 ranch dipping sauces. 73 cents after tax. Okay, total comes to $45.65. What's a good name for this order? Ben? Okay. It's gonna ask you a question and I'll let you pay. And we'll call these out at the next window when they're ready. You're welcome. Okay, I'll be right over. Oh, you're back!
Yeah.
What do we think of this time?
Pepperoni, right, kid? Yeah, please.
1 pepperoni. Anything else to go with this? Okay. Alright. I have terrible memory. Let's see if I remember. Nick? Alright. 1378.
Jack.
What's that?
Right.
Yes. 22 cents, $6. Yeah, she drove this whole thing up to Bear Lake last weekend.
Oh, really?
Yeah. All those windy turns.
Yeah. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Hey again. Okay, I gotta redo that picture at the bottom was toasty. We didn't have any pizzas forever.
Yeah, it's weird to hear that they're like, you can't advertise with us.
It's crazy. It's just petty shit, you know?
Yeah. It's interesting too, because I've never heard of that. I can't remember what she called it, like AFOOs or whatever it is.
AFF something, I don't even know.
But that's the second time I've heard it today.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they're closing down the Dunkin' Donuts on base. And they were saying
Well, they already did that, I'm pretty sure.
they moved it, and now they're closing the new one. And they were like, yeah, you gotta give feedback to AFOOs, tell them you don't want us to shut down.
Well, I mean, they do it for a reason.
Yeah.
I can't say, but I already know of different places that are going to be closing down because they can't staff. That's a secret.
It's hard to justify the whole building of rent and all of that.
Yeah.
just about ready.
All right, cool. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Well, tell him I burned the bottom of his first one. That's why we're waiting.
Okay. Are we getting the
Yeah. I mean, you never know. He might like it.
so accidentally overdid the first one on the bottom here. We've got a next one.
It's in the oven.
Oh, okay. So there's two there, and then we're making you the next one. Okay, we just long, right?
You guys doing the base again?
On base? Yeah.
Oh, back up there.
Yeah, we're up there. I'm up there a lot. You work on base?
Yeah, I do.
Wait.
That's how I got out there. I'm in building fully.
Okay. I'm
Oh, yeah. So, yeah, I'm in the 1200s tomorrow.
Yeah.
You work up there and I'm in this.
Yeah. Trying to make a little extra money with this stuff.
You working 1224?
Yep. Right next to him.
Yeah.
Here, let me put that for him. And then Pizza Drizzle of hot honey. Wait, so have I seen you on base?
What building are you in?
I go to the 1200s all the time.
I'm in 1284.
I go like right across the street, kind of from America First.
Hot honey.
I
Alright,
went
what's
to
the trick?
maintenance for a while. So I don't know. Like,
That looks good. You're making me want this one.
Yeah, like I'll be there. I'll be in the 1200s tomorrow.
that. Well, we don't got no left, or I'll be coming by.
Okay, sounds good.
Have a
Thank
good
you.
one. Are we good on dough?
Yeah, I'm not gonna prep too. I mean, we can stretch and fresh if we need. These are the battles. That's a good thing.
I'm so bad with names. I should have remembered it. Chad. Chad.
Oh yeah. I mean, here's the thing. With every single, so this one event, the lady next to us, she was like, "Oh yeah, I'm from Idaho. She moved here because her mom wasn't doing too well, but she got fixed up, and she's like, yeah, I'm just used to like Idaho. People don't charge you. They don't want a royalty, whatever. Like you just do your thing, you know." So I came down here.
And is this Heidi? The Heidi
No,
Smart
this
Mix,
is a
or-
different lady.
Okay.
Well, so this is why Heidi's smart. But, here, you put these.
Chad. I'll get the ranches.
She said I came to Utah and everybody, you know, they want a booth fee and then like a royalty fee. She said it's crazy. So all of last summer, she towed her truck. She said she put 50-something thousand miles on her truck going and doing events in Idaho because she came out on top better that way.
Is this the jalapeno?
Yeah. I got
All right.
But she's absolutely right. Like I pay a royalty to base. I just had to pay it today for the whole month of April. And yeah, people want a good cut. So to be here tonight, I paid $35.
Well, that's not bad.
It's not bad, but you never know what you're gonna get,
Yeah.
right? I mean, what if you do $200-300 in sales? Plus, I pay a royalty to Pizza Stop, and a bunch of other shit.
Yeah. You're paying for gas. You're paying ingredients.
So yeah, Heidi, I think she went and got in with all the parts. So like for 3 nights in Far West, it cost me $100. But I think it was supposed to go. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I had a guy just message me today, and he's like, "Hey, you come to this event?" I'm like, "Oh yeah, love to." And he's like, "All right, cool. $75 for the space and you want 10% of your sales. And I'm like, I want to keep 30% this weekend.
Yeah.
You know? Like, you want 10 for what? Crazy. I make dough, sauce. I get up early. I got fucking fuel spraying in my mouth. You know? I'm like, you want 10% for what?
We're gonna open this right there.
Okay.
BRB.
It's nuts.
That's the thing too. Is nowadays people are like, whatever you can charge, like tent rent, stuff like that. We had a friend that was doing farmers markets, like all paid up front. Oh gosh,
Yeah. It's nuts.
ridiculous.
Well, think about it. The biggest travel service now is Airbnb. Airbnb doesn't own any property.
Well,
Biggest food delivery service is DoorDash. They don't own any restaurants.
yeah.
Right?
I was even reading about people are doing this thing where they will rent properties, then we can use some napkins too, alright?
Rex inside.
Yes.
Awesome. Thank
Thank
you guys.
you.
Have a good night.
Appreciate you.
So what they'll do is rent properties, go out, fully furnish it, and then list it on Airbnb. So they're not even buying the properties anymore. And I was like, okay, I were, you know, a homeowner renting out my property to something. I found out they were doing that. Oh, there'd be lawyers involved.
Yeah, you'd be pissed, right?
Yeah. And this guy was like, yeah, I scaled up my business. I profited
It's almost ready.
Perfect.
250,000 in 2024, projected for 600,000 in 25. I was like,
With no risk, no nothing.
yeah.
That's the crazy part.
And like, I don't know, don't you have some sort of moral kind of like,
You would think.
Not home and my wife's full of peace and mind.
I'm bringing my wife home some tonight too, so I get it.
I told her she can come get us. Guess what?
Here you are.
I was working on my car. Trying to get the old car in the back together. Get racking, getting in, a whole bunch of
Oh,
stuff.
yeah.
You know.
I
Have a
do.
good day. Thank you.
Yeah, you too.
Yeah, it's wild, dude. It just takes away the incentive to do well,
Yeah.
right? Or like, why should you risk purchasing property? Yeah, we're kind of going through some of that stuff that we're probably up in San Diego. Like one guy is trying to get his own thing, he goes through some covenants and everything. And we're all like, wait, why are we paying 20% rental income if you're trying to run it yourself? Like, it's not what this is.
Yeah.
Like we pay this fee in the HOA for a reason. If you want to do that, great. Go buy your own piece of property and go do that, you know. I mean, we own the property inside the property.
So there's 73 cents.
Alright, you know what kind of pizza your wife wants?
Let's go, Mark.
And cheese for you?
No, I'll be alright.
You sure?
Yeah, I had too many donuts.
Too many donuts today.
Yeah, I was like, oh, I'll be nice, I'll buy a box of the donut holes for the office. And then everyone's like, oh no, I don't want any. No, thank you. So, I ate so many.
It's so
And I've been like really good at eating healthy lately. So now I'm feeling it. All that sugar, all that dough.
so many donuts.
The lady was, she's good. She's like, they're increments of by 1, 3, 10, or 25. It's like, oh, it'll be 20. Like, they're only increments of cheaper if you get 25. I was like, okay, let's do 25 then.
That's not funny. Oh, yeah, dude, I cannot imagine renting out a property to someone and then doing an Airbnb. Like, that could go sideways so quick, too.
Yeah. Because you're not properly insured for that.
Wow. That's crazy. I have not heard that one.
And kind of just going back to it, like I feel like nowadays there's just so much incentive on like just get rich.
Yeah.
Don't care about people. Yeah, tomorrow I'm gonna email that.
Well, yeah, I mean, just tell other people that you know, like, hey. We kind of detach tips.
Do you try to keep your coins?
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't really matter. I work right across from 1200s like once a week at least, and there's a bank right there, so.
My mom with her little coffee shop, she's always like, let me buy your coins off of you so I don't have to go to the bank.
Yeah. It's just, I'm just so conveniently parked next to one
Yeah.
often that it's not a big deal. Alright, make sure your wife knows I don't do the gluten-free crust. Somebody else makes that.
I did tell her that.
That ain't my deal. So if it tastes like shit, which it looks like it probably does. I don't know, I've never tried it.
13.16 cash. $13.16.
Alright, guys. Thanks so much for joining us. Yeah, Johnny Utah, we're in Hooper. Getting packed up. Lots to do this weekend. Lots of prep. Have a good night, everybody. Thank you.